Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to the Town Hall 10 Let's Play. Some exciting news today. We got the update. That means a new siege machine, a new spell, and of course, some extra levels on the Royal Champion at Town Hall 13. But most excitingly, on this account, I'm going to get to use the new siege machine and the invisibility spell. So we have tweaked the BoWitch with the bats. We've swapped the bat spell from the clan castle and the wall wrecker over to the two new items, the new spell, the invisibility spell, and the log launcher for the siege machine. And we took one less free spell and added that onto the bat spell here in the army composition. So we're going to go out and test this and see if the invisibility spell can add to this attack, or does it become a detriment. Well, this won't be a complete accurate representation of the attack, but we're going to go ahead and hit this base anyway for the loot. So it is a dead Town Hall 10. So like I said, not too accurate. We won't have to deal with both of the infernos and all of that, but we're going to go ahead and hit it anyway. Get these witches in behind. I'm really curious to see how well this log launcher does. So let me get a few bowlers in over here, kind of set the funnel. Wow, doing really well against these low level walls, that's for sure. Let's send the rest of this stuff in, get a rage spell ready. Wow, the log launcher is actually doing some work right now on these low level walls. A little slow, but it goes ahead and knocks the walls out in front of it. So that is huge. That is actually really awesome. So log launcher does really well, makes it all the way to the town hall. Bowler's gonna pop out of it and do some extra work onto the base here. Now I really want to see about the invisibility spell on these bats. So I'm actually gonna drop the bats over here. There's less of an army over here, and a lot of the bowlers are up top here. So I'm gonna wait for these bats to get in range of one of these wizard towers and drop the invisibility spell. So let's go ahead and drop it right in here. They should go invisible and then go over to the wizard tower and take it out, no problem. Didn't have to drop a single free spell. Bats are still up on the back end of this base. That was actually insane. They went in there completely invisible. The wizard tower didn't notice them at all, and it got taken down super easy. Let's get the rest of this stuff in here, see if I can get it. I couldn't get it all quite in fast enough, but that was actually insane. I can't wait to use it on a base with the Infernos active and maybe some more wizard towers. That was actually crazy. But we ended up with some pretty good loot off of there. And I'm thinking we're going to need that loot because, oh, look at that, a star bonus as well. Because we do have all 5 of the builders ready to go once again. Maybe we'll get to use that gold room that we did not get to use in the last one. But I'm going to train up another one and see if we can't go out and replicate that on a live Town Hall 10. All right, this one's a newer Town Hall 10, but a full Town Hall 10 nonetheless. It does have both active Infernos and everything else. So we're going to try for the triple on this base and see if the invisibility spell with the bats will work. Now, I actually think I messed up this army. I actually have one more freeze and one less bat spell than I would like, but that's okay. We're going to have to deal with it. How are we going to do this? I think coming in from, I guess we'll come in from the clan castle side just in case there's something in there. And we can deal with that nice and early. Get all the witches in and then set the funnel with the bowlers here. And actually we can send in the log launcher a little bit early since it's quite slow and we need that damage on those walls with the logs. And as soon as the wall is open, we'll send in the king. There we go. Queen going in, and then the bowlers. And we actually have one wizard that we can save for cleanup toward the end. The wall all the way open toward that town hall because of the log launcher just doing massive damage to even the town hall itself with the logs going through there. So we can actually hold off on this raid spell just a little bit longer till the siege machine gets a little closer or pops. There we go. We can drop the rage on the town hall. Bowlers are going to come out of that clan castle along with my bowlers, crushing through the base, and we can start the bats up this way. And as soon as they get too close to this wizard tower, we can drop. Actually, let's do it after these 2 defenses go down. We can drop this invisibility spell, make them go invisible, pop that king's ability, and they're going to run around to the back side of the base. And, oh, are we going to lose some? We did lose some bats, but that's okay. We have enough, I think, to pull it off. And we're going to have to send this wizard in up top here because everything's going to have to wrap back around. Actually, I probably should have frozen wizard tower once again. Lost a few more bats, but the base is completely overwhelmed, and that invisibility spell wasn't too useful there. I dropped the invisibility spell, but there was no defenses for the bats to attack, so it was actually kind of useless. They had to travel across the base invisible, but that's okay. We're going to end up with the triple anyway with this attack once again. I'm trying to see the aptitude of the new invisibility spell here at Town Hall 10 as well as the log launcher. as so far, the log launcher is the MVP for this attack. It does some insane work. Let me go ahead and train up one last army for one final attack, guys. Stay tuned. All right, let's see one more triple with the new troops here. And a little bit of a rushed base wall-wise and hero-wise, but everything else is nice and strong. So this should show us just how well we can do with this attack strategy. I guess really what I want to do is come in at the multi. The multi-target Inferno is going to be the most devastating thing on the base. So go ahead and get that taken care of nice and early. And we can actually, again, send in the log launcher nice and early. It does a lot of damage to these walls, and it's really slow, so the longs roll quite a bit further ahead than you would think. So we can get the heroes in behind there and get the rest of the bowlers going in as well. So as you can see, walls all the way here near the town hall getting wide open, and the log launcher has just barely made it inside the base there. So let's rage up these giants and bowlers heading into the town hall. Look, the logs took out the second Inferno, and it's nowhere near the town hall yet. The log launcher is absolutely insane. We're going to send in the bats from over here. Hopefully these bowlers and heroes can take out the wizard tower over there that I'm looking at. And yeah, let's see. What are we going to do? I think we have a good break in defenses, so let's freeze these defenses here. And let's actually do it one more time, and then we can drop the invisibility spell as the bats move into the last few defenses. And that worked out okay. It kind of wore off right before the wizard tower. Not really what I'm looking to do, but it did in fact work out. So I'm going to keep playing with the invisibility spell as well as the log launcher in different attack strategies just to see what else I can do with them here at Town Hall 10. But we did end up with another triple with this attack strategy, so it looks like it did work well enough, that is for sure. The log launcher is the MVP for sure of this exact attack strategy. I am loving the new siege machine. So let me see what I've got to work with here. Of course, I want to train up another army. Now, 5 million gold. I do have 5 builders I need to use today. So let's see. I know I have something worth 2.5, I thought anyway. Man, maybe not. It's going to be a little bit unfortunate. What can I do? I could do 3. I guess I'll tell you what, we'll do 3 traps. So 1.5 million on a spring trap. That'll be going to max. We can move that over. And we'll do the same thing with another one here. And we'll get as close as to 0 as I possibly can. 1.5 million for a bomb. We'll move that over here next to the big bombs. And then that leaves us with 2 more builders. So instead of grabbing what's in the treasure room, we're going to go ahead and pop this gold rune. There we go. Maxed out gold storage once again, and we'll move over one of these archer towers. 4 million gold going to max, and we don't really need what's in the clan castle because we could do one more upgrade without anything else. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade another archer tower going to max level 13, a 3-day upgrade on that as well. A ton of upgrades done today. I don't believe we got anything extra here at Town Hall 10. I believe all the new upgrades like the Spell Factory and stuff happened at Town Hall 11 and up. So nothing to change around. I don't think. We're looking pretty good. And we're making a ton of progress here on the Town Hall 10. We do still have quite a few lab upgrades to do. A lot of dark elixirs still to spend in the laboratory. And a few more elixir upgrades, the Barks, the Goblins, and the Baby Dragons, which are really good funneling troops. So that's going to be probably the next elixir upgrade I do. I'm just not sure when that's going to be because I've really been focused on the dark elixirs since I have so much of it. And of course, I use the dark elixir stuff more often than the elixir troops at this point of Town Hall 10. Now that my heroes are maxed out, so that's been the priority as of late. And I've been maxed on dark elixir and elixir as well, so I have no problem with either of those being spent. But I think that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of my Town Hall 10 Let's Play. You guys are all amazing, and I will see you in the next one.